Okay, here Sarah and I were deep in the Mount Jefferson wilderness. It's about noon and we've been going since a little after 7, and we're a long ways in here now. But we've come to some pretty good looking area that's open, and so we're hoping we're going to be able to spot a nice buck up here. What do you think, Sarah? Are you?
I think we got a good chance.
Okay. Okay, here we are after a pretty long, arduous day of hunting. Sarah, what did you see?
I saw a doe.
All right. You other champs.
Nothing. Yeah, we didn't see anything, so Sarah definitely beat us by about an infinity. Lots of elk tracks and deer tracks, that's it. Yep.
Yeah, it was pretty tough going in there.
Mm-hmm.
But some really wide open places you could see a couple hundred yards.
Yeah, it was good.
At times. It just looked like you'd see a deer go bounding out across there any moment.
I think so. Just lacking the deer part of it.
Yep. Nice hike.
Yep, it was.
Yep.
Good hike.
All right. Sarah, tell everybody how far in we are.
About 5 miles.
Yep, and where are we now?
At Lake of the Woods.
Yeah, we've come in on the Marion Trail to Marion Lake, and now we're way back in the Puzzle Fire burn from 2006. Really pretty burned in here. Haven't seen any deer. We've been seeing deer and elk tracks on the trail, but so far just haven't been able to find anything. It's really a beautiful area here. We're looking off in the distance. You can see the 3 pyramids back in North Santiam country. And then I'm going to pan over just a little bit, and you can see Turpentine Peak, which is where Sarah and I hunted yesterday. Well, there actually is something alive out in the woods out here.
Barely.
We found a couple of bears coming out here.
Yeah, one woolly mammoth. Hey, my worst day of hunting still better than my best day of working.
All right, tell us about it.
Lots of close calls.
Well, we saw one doe for sure. Heard a couple other animals in the brush. This trail we just came down goes up, 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 and it teases you with potentially good spots, but it never fulfills them. We saw a lake and some snow, and that was it.
All right, here we are out on the shores of Marion Lake, wrapping up our hunt for this weekend. Why don't you tell us about it?
Alrighty, well Justin and I got up real early this morning, about 4:45, and we came up here from our camping spot and hiked in about 2 miles here to this junction where we left Kenneth and Ellis and went up further. Went about another 1.5 miles in over the next couple hours, poking along real slow. Unfortunately, we didn't see anything, but we were seeing some tracks. And then we came back out and went up towards where you guys had gone and where Kenneth and Ellis had gone. And plopped ourselves down after about, what, 20 minutes? Yeah. Something like that. Just sat there and we saw 3 does come along, or a doe and 2 fawn. Got to watch them for a while, and then something spooked them and they ran off. But it's kind of fun to watch them. So.
Oh, great.
And we came back here, sitting on the rocks a little bit, warming ourselves up.
Like a bunch of reptiles here.
Cold.
It is cool. It's sunny, but it must be in the 40s.
It was rather cold in the trees.
Yeah.
Justin had a thermometer and it said 40 a couple hours ago.
Okay. All right.
So.
Okay, I'm going to stop and take a picture. Well, here we are walking out on the Marion Lake Trail. It's going to be all downhill, which is nice. It was a pretty good climb up in here this morning. We got Sarah in the lead. She is quite the hiker. Oh, it's really pretty with the leaves here as we're coming out. Beautiful colors. Here you can see the colors of the leaves here as we go along. Here we are at the outlet of Ann Lake, and if you listen you can hear the gurgling of the water underneath us here. Kind of a big lava rock plug here. The water's flowing underneath. I'll get down a little lower, see if you can hear it. here we are. We're coming out. So this was Sarah's first hunt. Sarah, what do you think?
It was fun.
Had a good time?
Yep.
Sorry we didn't see more deer, but we did see a few.
Yep.
So
Sarah saw one.
Sarah saw one. And it was fun. It was beautiful hiking, nice weather, gorgeous scenery. All right, signing off from Marion Lake Trailhead.